Greetings. This is Chris Miles in the morning. Something has come to my attention that has really disturbed me. Here recently, someone did a video of some young black girls, babies, doing a song by that of Sexyy. Now, the reason why I'm so disturbed by this video is because I have a granddaughter. And I have been very adamant about the message going out to our young black girls. Like, they are now over sexualizing our kids. And this is problematic for me because these are children. And it's a conduit for pedophilia or for some pervert out here to start molesting young black girls. At some point in time, this has to be confronted. This Sexyy, this female, is very detrimental to the black community. And I'm disturbed because no one is saying a goddamn thing about what Sexyy is doing. And this is the whole agenda going forward. I want to bring in Mr. Producer to get his thought process on the conversation of what we're talking about. Mr. Producer, what's going on with you?
Not much, man. How you doing?
Man, I'm angry as fuck this morning, man.
Yeah, man, I can hear it on the voice.
You saw the video. Matter of fact, the video is playing right now. Give me your thoughts on this situation, Mr. Producer.
Man, I mean, to be honest, man, you know, I've been talking about this for a couple of years now. You know, I'm not a conservative or on the far right, but the people on the far right been kind of warning America about this phenomenon, about how they trying to popularize or normalize pedophilia.
Right.
And to think to try to teach kids to over sexualize, I'm talking about kids, to groom them and just put all this on the forefront. I'm saying kids are like sponges. They learn whatever you teach them.
Right.
So if the parents sit here listening to this type of music with them and they making it seem like it's okay. So look at the industry. You got Sexyy, she out here walking around performing, the bitch pregnant, goddamn, she's rapping, talking about little coochie breed, do the whole brown. I'm saying these are sexual lyrics.
Right.
I remember coming up, any type of music like that was not played on the radio. And if you did want to see a video like that, you had to watch BET Uncut. That's at 2, 3 o'clock in the morning.
Right.
Now,
Exactly.
it's mainstream. It's normal. So you got 3, 4, 5-year-old little girls let their coochie breathe, and the parents, the mama, more likely is the mama sitting there recording that shit. So when one of these people run into one of these little girls in the bathroom or at the school, and they start, you know, they put their hands on them or something, I'm saying the little girls probably gonna think it's normal.
It's normal, right?
That's what they see every day.
Let me say that.
Ain't no telling, the baby daddy or the stepdaddies or boyfriends, ain't no telling what they could be doing to these little girls, and it's normal. They don't know no better. They think it's right. Come on, man.
Let me say this, Mr. Producer. The problem that I see with this is there's no accountability in the black community. Like, Sexyy got introduced to the black community through that of Drake. Now, personally, let me say this. This is why I have often said many times, where's the Arab version of Sexyy? Sexyy need to be stoned to death, man. And she'll come 20 years from now wanting to apologize, talking about, oh, well, I didn't mean that, I was caught up and all. Man, this shit has to come to a fucking end, Mr. Producer. I'm telling you, man, this type of shit has to come to an end, bruh. These are children. And the point is that black people has been lackadaisical when it comes to the upbringing of our children, man.
Right. They don't rule with no iron fist no more. All I hear on the internet now is gentle parenting. Gentle parenting. All these parents, these new age parents, want to be their kids' friends. That's not how you make a strong community. That's not how you make a strong. You can't put no dirt where some cement supposed to go and put water on it, think it's gonna harden and it's gonna hold. You gotta put some concrete down there and put water on it, man.
Well,
I'm saying, man, this is the parenting. This new age parenting shit is ridiculous.
But let me just say this.
Every other nationality is raising their kids to be strong and understand what's going on in this world. Shit, Asian kids, white, I'm saying they teaching their kids. They spending time with them, teaching them. They can read, they can write. They doing super hard math equation. Goddamn black folk kids, all they do is dance, TikTok dance, the same Sexyy. They can't read. They just get set up for prison. They cattle.
Sad, man. Absolutely sad. Well, Mr. Producer, I want to thank you for your time on the subject matter. And let me just say this, black people. We got some issues going forward that we need to address. This is one of them. I have grandkids. This is not acceptable. This is not suitable. And the parents, whoever this is that recorded this, they should be held accountable in a court of law. I do not condone this. And going forward, we're going to use our platform to speak out on this subject matter. Sexyy, you a fucking disgrace to black women, to the black community. And I'm letting you know your antics is not accepted, and we're not going to deal with it. And you can take that for however the fuck you want to take it. But this is not acceptable. And let me say this in closing. The same people behind Sexyy are the same fucking people over there bombing the shit out of the Palestinians. And we don't need to say any more, and we don't have to go any further with this conversation. But as of this morning, 2024, I'm upset about it. And as I said, this is not acceptable. I'm Chris Miles from The Chris Miles Show. Comment below. I want to thank Mr. Producer for his time, for all of the content that he provides to this format and this platform. Like I said, comment below, and we'll take it from there. The Moving Finger Rights has written, moves on. To all of you, good day.